How's it going, everyone? My name is... and welcome back to the Thetekkitrealm. Today, I received a sponsorship. Yeah! Finally! But it was a scam. And, well, this turned out to be a good one. Most of the time, I'm not a good representation of someone who should teach you how this type of stuff works, since nobody wants to sponsor my video. Except for the red button 2 inches below the screen. Guess what happens when you make it gray? You get 10 years of good luck. Now Alright. First of all, Comic Sans. Whenever you get any email in any font that looks something like this, just turn off the computer and go live in the woods or something. Because it's that bad. Somehow they always manage to mess up this bad, and this is what this was. We're an organization of media constructions and are well known in the community of YouTube content and brand sponsors. We help manage millions of company-sponsored ads, millions of company-sponsored ads, and more, and even more. Ultimately, they supposedly had some kind of a thing called Shin VPN. And it's just about as cringe as it sounds. Shin VPN. This is what you should expect to download for your video placement if you accept it. The wrong accept. It's a virtual network that allows users to be safe online. Unlike its competitors, Shin VPN is a fully functioning Wi-Fi generator independent of any service provider, making it the best option in usable internet in the event of an outage. This is why it's much better than NordVPN. Okay, well that was a little bit specific. Secondly, it's not possible to generate Wi-Fi like that. It's not really hard to really know that either. If you accept this offer, would you please send your rates and legal name and address? Because that's also a normal thing to ask. So, this strategy, we're going with complete gibberish. And that's right. I'm normally fluent with it, so it's not like I really need to try that hard this time. But with the help of a generator, I managed to get a good dictionary for this particular example. Hello, this indeed is quite the flabberdacious offer. I'm completely boiling over this. My name is Dallas Ramon Klondike, and my home city is Krypton, Arizona. I'm not too quant on the rates. Do you have any? Goodbye. I said that after every single one. It's good to hear. Our rate is 500 USD for this offer, along with free Shin VPN download and software usage. This is why we need your details for complimentary account. Shin VPN, if you accept the rate, we'll proceed to the download. And stop, before we go any further, it's quite important to mention the fact that since they're mentioning downloading and installing and everything else, it is very probable that the whole thing was just to download a virus. As simple as it is. It's a virus that either is supposed to keep track of some influential person's computer, spy on them, or take their information, but not generate Wi-Fi. Good heavens! That's far too much to be reasonable. How could I possibly bellify such an Appalachoo? Ah? I'm sorry. I don't know if I understand. The agreement includes a compliment account for Shin VPN and a download with the 500 USD payment. If you are requiring more assistance with understanding the terms, we can provide them in correlation to the contract. No. No, no, no. What I'm trying to procreate to you is that I am unwilling to accept such a high offer. Could you do less? Goodbye. I see now. Thanks for telling me. How much littler of USD do you want? Is this a competition or something at this point? At this point, I can't even keep up. He's gonna win. We are able to negotiate at all times. We just need the offer's decision by the ending of this week. I can't erroneate the clause, and I'm sorry if my accent may be difficult to understand at times. I just got shambled by the local Gips after stopping by iHoop. They're always one balla bing bonging around my neighborhood and stealing my medication. What might a good number for you? Goodbye. Will you take 100 USD for the offer? You see, I guess the thing is that it's tax season, and if I accept a flodontic amount of funds, the IRS will surely incorporate me this time. I've already been on the run from their agents, maybe a little bit less. Sorry, I just don't understand. You want less money for the offer even now? Why don't you speak normal language? I would need to have an offer accepted soon or we will have to cross. Cross what? I'm so sorry. Will $5 work? I'm in a giant legal billabooey after singing... after Sargiapiatis. It's a It's a flounderable genetic illness that I could hardly afford the blue marlin I can't get through this one. I could hardly afford the blue marlin mother Gimli Doodas Uchilchi. I'm so sorry. This is ridiculous. Does your parents teach you to talk? You may just have the software for the sponsorship and get no money. Can you cooperate with me so I understand? My parents went on a long cruise to Walla Walla when I was young, so no. But I'm starching my vocabulary each day. I think no money should work. But don't rest in me on that. Great, I'll send the software. Download it immediately. You may have to need to sign in. I'll give you new login. Do you happen to know if I can get a paid account instead? And also, a charge for doing the sponsorship? I'm in a little of a clidocle with the law, and if I get another IRS ordinance, I'll be a ching-chang flubba. I just can't do this. If I get one more IRS ordinance, I'll be ching-chang flubba ding-dong. So now they just ignored me and straight out send me the software. Here's the software for downloading. It's attached as an exe. So extract it using any tool you wish, and make sure you follow the prompt. 1 KB? We're always up for alternative negotiations, but since we have a complimentary account for you at this time, no other action on this regard should be necessary. What do you mean? Can you have a charge for the sponsorship? Are you asking to pay us for the sponsored video? Here, and this is what the exe looked like. Don't ever download that. It's not good. Yes, Hyan said it better myself. Ordinarily, I'd be extremely pesque on sending flaps of bim bam, but the government is forcing my hand on this one. They're fagadocious about it too. So yes, would I be able to pay you like $100? Do you understand that that is a stupid offer? You're losing money. Are you joking? Or I could just flesk an OGs from the Papa John's nearby on Doorslap for you. It would be on me, of course. The Gips keep snatching my paper, and I'm not Bulgarian on whether it's a good idea to send you that or not. Thoughts? Well, apparently they weren't interested in sending me any thoughts because they didn't reply to that one. But I was really able to drag them for some time with that. I think I really got them with the ching chang wada wada bing bang. And also the one ball of bing bong was also pretty convincing too, I have to admit. So it turns out that this software, if I run it through a scanner, which is just a basic scanner you can find and download on the internet, it turns out that, well, no deliberate malware or any viruses can be directly detected with it. But it is pretty much guaranteed that there is certainly not something all that friendly in here. Shin VPN doesn't exist at all. And this company, going by the name of Media Constructions, does not exist either. Man, what a one-ball bingabonger. My name is Dallas Ramon Klondike from Krypton, and I'd like to say thanks for watching this video. And if you ever get an email that's similar to this, if you ever get any kind of exe sent to you, well, don't ever download it, let alone trust it, because it's definitely not real. Kindly pay the red button below this video a visit, and you'll get 10 years of good luck. I'll see you the next time. Goodbye.